What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today what we're gonna be doing something a lot different, something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. What we got today is we got one cooler, we got one rod, and we also got 30 red worms. So you know what time it is, man. We are about to get on some big bluegill. We're going out today, might end up catching some bluegill, might end up catching some bass, but we're strictly going for bluegill today. We're gonna be doing a catch and cook. And I'm so excited for this because I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, man. Sit back, grab your popcorn, kick your feet up, sit back and relax. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That's enough talking. Let's get straight into this video, man. Let's go. Also, one more thing, man. If you guys see this logo right here, that is the Prolific Fishing. If you go down in the link down below, click the link down below if you're interested in getting yourself a shirt, you're interested in giving yourself a slime rag, you're interested in getting yourself a hat, click that link down in the description. It's gonna take you straight to the site. Go over there, get your Prolific gear now in the shop. Let's get into the video. All right, straight off the back, one thing that I'm witnessing bass and bluegill on the bank right now. So let's go ahead and get ourselves something to drink. As you can see, we're under this nice shade tree. Oh my goodness, man, it's about 90-95 degrees here in central Mississippi. And man, let me tell you, man, you don't want to be out here in this heat without no cold water. Let's grab us a couple worms. Y'all nice and stuck together because I had y'all in the cooler. So what y'all trying to stay warm in there? Trying to feed off each other's energy up in there? I just need one of you guys. Man, I hate my other rod broke. One of my favorite fishing rods that I always use, if you go back and look at any of my previous videos, you will see this one rod that I always had. Man, that was my favorite rod, man. That was my favorite rod, and it broke. The rod broke. The reel is good, but the rod broke. One day I was out there fishing, getting ready to pack up, and all of a sudden I heard something go clack, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty much over. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be tight lining. All we have on here is one split shot and a red worm. That's all we have on there. So I'm seeing bass on the bank, I'm seeing bluegill on the bank. I do have my polarized shades on, so I can definitely see clean through this water. So we're gonna go ahead and get our first cast of the day going. Make sure we check our drag. There we go. Loosen that up a little bit. Oh, there's a bluegill right there. We're searching for the big ones. I know there are big ones here. Searching for the big ones. Oh, we got it. Oh, he spit it. He spit it. He spit it. That was a bass right there. Not looking for you, buddy. We are using a very small hook, so it's a possibility he definitely spit that. But the one thing I'm happy about, I'm glad I still got the bait. So let's get it back out there. We got a couple of them interested here. That bass is, he's really interested. He's super interested. Oh my goodness, it's a group of them. There's so many of them. Oh my goodness, he cleaned me. There's a bluegill. Where is he? I love these polarized shades, man. These polarized glasses, you can see directly through the water. You can see everything going on down there. Everybody is interested. It's so interesting to me that I can throw this bait way behind these fish and they just hears that and just goes to straight attack it. Like, that is crazy. They just hear something go thwee and they just automatically run to that spot. That's crazy. Mind blowing. Oh, we got a bass. We got a bass. We got a bass. I don't want you, little guy. Well, you're not what we're looking for right now, but I will take you. It's a nice little guy right there. Nice little form to him. Nice little backbone. I'll take you. But you're not what we're looking for. So you get back out there. Don't tell nobody now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna step over here. One thing I can say about bluegill, sometimes it's gonna be very hard to locate them, but once you locate them, you got them. It only takes you to catch one. Once you catch one, you figure out where all of them are. Got something. That's a bass. That's a nice, is that a bass? No, we got a bluegill. We got our first bluegill. We got our first bluegill. Whoa, and he's a big boy. That is what we're looking for, guys. And that right there is what we are after. Nice, big bluegill. Just look at that. Look at the size of my hand. That is the first one going into the bucket. And that's one thing about tight line, and once you throw out there, you don't know what you're gonna catch. You don't know if you're gonna get a bluegill, you don't know if you're gonna get a bass, you don't know what you're gonna get. Oh, there we go. Got another one. Got another one. Oh, that's a bass. That's a good one too. That's a good one. That's a good bass. Oh, hold up, buddy. Hold on, don't break me. This is only light line. Don't worry, I got you. It's gonna be all right. Let's see if I can get you up here. There we go. Nice hook set to be using these very, very small hooks. These are some nice hook sets. One thing about using these very, very small, tiny bait hooks like this, you do have to be careful. So once you feel that tap, tap, just go ahead and set the hook, because you never know if it's a bass or you never know what it is. So if you want to get your hook back, once you feel that tap, tap, just go ahead and set the hook on that guy. But we got a bass here. You're not what we're looking for neither. So we're gonna get you right back out there. He got him a free meal. It's enough worms to go around for everyone. I think it's about 30 worms in there, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's about 30 in there. Rebait it up. Let's get back out there. Honestly, guys, that's probably one of the biggest bluegills I've ever seen. Oh, that was definitely a bluegill. Yeah, that's definitely a bluegill. Felt that little tap. Oh my goodness. It's another big one. Oh my God. Yo, look at all the big bass just chasing him. Look at all the big bass just chasing the bluegill. Oh my goodness, man. These are some big bass. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Just look at that. Just look at this guy, bro. There we go. Still got our same worm. Still got our same hook. 2 bluegill in the bucket. Cooler, I should say. Used to have in my bucket, so I keep saying bucket. And we're gonna get them right back out there. Man, these little things can put up some fights. That's a good one too. That is a good one. Stay down. You can fight a little bit longer. I don't want you to come off. There we go. Look at that one. That's another nice one right there. Let's try to see if we can get this bass that's sitting right here. It's right there in his face. He don't even want it. He is just not interested. It's directly in his face. Oh, he moving towards it. He moving towards it. He moving towards it. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Whoa, this is not a bass. Oh my, no. Oh my goodness. Bro, do you see this? Bro, that is the biggest shell cracker I have ever seen in my life. He is so big. Bro, I thought this was a bass. Bro, do you see this? This is the biggest shell cracker I have ever seen in my life. The biggest. He's so big that he looks like a crappie. Guys, have you ever seen a shell cracker that big before? I've never seen a shell cracker that big before. This whole time, I'm like, man, look at this big old bass just sitting over here on the bank. The whole time, it was a very big shell cracker. Bro, oh my goodness, he is so big. But I wanted to catch 2 more, but I got him. I think we're gonna be good for the catch and cook now. So we're gonna get these fish cleaned up. We're gonna get them over in some grease. Let's go. I just want to show you guys a comparison. Just look at the comparison of this guy right here compared to one of these guys right here. Look at these fish. Look at this big guy right here compared to him. I don't know how YouTube is comfortable with showing this process, so I'm gonna cut it out. All right, out of the 4 bluegill that we caught, the big one, I kind of filleted him. I got a good amount of meat off of him. But for the smaller ones, you know, when it comes to bluegill and filleting them, you don't get a lot of meat, so I kind of just left them whole. At first, we're gonna go with our cheddar broccoli rice. We only probably just gonna do half of the bag. Just half of the bag, not too much. Take our water, just enough to cover it. We'll throw the top on there, just like that right there. It's gonna take about 7 to 8 minutes for the rice to cook. So we're gonna go ahead and let that rice heat up. We already got the lid on it. After the rice is done, man, then we're gonna throw the fish on. And while that is cooking, we're gonna put a little bit of seasoning in there. That should be good. All right, the rice is just about done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take that off. And we're just gonna set it to the side and continue to let the heat cook it. So we're just gonna place it right on the ground. Keep the lid on there just so the heat can cook it through, so that way it won't be hard. Now we're gonna prepare the fish. That should be enough. All right, now that it's just about hot enough, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can drop 1 fillet over in there and see how hot it is. I just dropped a whole fillet. One thing about fresh fish, it definitely flakes up way before it's done. Let's take a look at our rice. Came out great. Came out great. Let's taste it. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I did that perfect. I did that perfect. Just look at that right there. It smells good. I hate my breading came off though, but that looks good. And you wanna know something? I've been up since about 6, 7 o'clock this morning. I think right now it's about 2 o'clock, 2:30 right now. And I haven't ate all day. Let's see, let's get us a good, hold on, let's get this rice first. Hold up, let's get us some fish. I'm gonna be honest with you. Boy, you could definitely taste the difference between a bluegill, a catfish. You could definitely taste the difference. Man, bluegill got this own distinctive taste to it. You just gonna know it's a bluegill. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For this to be my first time, I did a very good job. The only thing I don't really like is the skillet. So I probably just go get me a bigger skillet That's the only thing that I just really didn't like. And probably definitely cooking on a flatter surface also, that'll probably make it a lot better. It would make it a lot better. But what I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. I haven't ate all day. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, get down in the comments, let me know what else you guys would like to see. What other fish would you like to see me catch and cook? What other recipes would you like to see me do? I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I've been wanting to do this for a very, very long time. And to just be out here doing this, something I've been wanting to do for years. I'm super excited. I had a lot of fun. The food came out great. Like, I'm not even lying to you. And I'm a cook. I cook a lot, you know? So cooking on a small setup like this and not being at the house, just cooking out in the under a tree, just improvising off small stuff, I could definitely say that this came out very, very good, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Definitely leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.